At the height of rail service in Manchester, this is what it looked like. A bunch of cars in a busy train depot.
Yeah, and most of these trains used to pass over a mighty wooden trestle located close to where the airport is now.
As WMUR's Jamie Staten reports, that long-forgotten trestle is now coming back to life.
Not far from Manchester's bustling South Willow Street lies a hidden treasure buried in the woods for decades. The Cohas Brook Train Trestle has stood alone for 34 years, but now thousands will see and cross the once mighty wooden bridge as it becomes part of the Granite State Rail Trail.
That's super exciting. The fact that they're saving it and they're going to make it look the way it used to, as opposed to putting in a steel bridge or something, you just can't get better than that.
It was originally called Harvey's Brook Bridge when it was built in 1849, according to the Boston and Maine Railroad Historical Society, part of the bustling Manchester and Lawrence Railroad, and situated in farmland back then. Trains crossed the trestle and brought textile supplies between the mill cities. It was rebuilt 91 years ago in 1932, and it's 153 feet long, 41 feet high. The only known photo of the trestle was taken in 1967, the last time a passenger train went over the bridge. Rail service ended in 1989, and the bridge has been abandoned ever since. The majority of the rail line is now paved, part of the Granite State Rail Trail through Londonderry, Derry, Windham, and Salem. The airport section is still to come, and this trestle, hidden no longer, is sure to become one of the gems along the way.
But it's going to allow more people to kind of ask questions about, when was it last used? What was it used for? What were the kind of trains that came through here? So kind of bridging that universe between recreational biking and hiking and the railroad interest.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
And by the way, that 1967 photo was taken with a Honeywell film camera by former TWA pilot Dane Malcolm. And here he is, 56 years later, and now 81 years young, revisiting the old trestle.
I heard the whistle and I knew I didn't have a long time. So I went down through here and went down, found a clearing, and I just got the camera up when it came through, and it was like, there it is. And so I caught it.
Maybe next visit, Dane will get a photo from on top of the trestle. Work on the bridge and the trail should be completed this fall. In Manchester, Jamie Staten, WMUR News 9.